Boom! Welcome. It is 12/27/2019. I'm your best friend in real estate, Scott Beatty, and I want to let people know, buyers and sellers, be mindful when selecting a realtor. Discount agents, discount brokers. I do a lot of be mindful of them. Anybody that's willing to take money out of their pockets to get a deal done, or even just to get a listing, is someone you should be wary of. A lot of times, whenever an agent discounts their services, let's just say there's $3 that an agent gets paid. Now, we're selling large products, so we get paid more than $3, but let's just say it's $3. $1 is going to go to Uncle Sam no matter what. No matter what, we have to give $1 to Uncle Sam. We are independent contractors. We have to pay taxes. Number 2 and 3. Number 2 is going to be marketing your property to find a buyer and doing those daily actions that bring you a buyer. And the third one is going to be putting food on the table, providing for their family, being able to pay rent, just the money that they actually get paid. So of those $3, they're really only making one of those dollars. Now, when they discount their services, they're going to have to pay Uncle Sam or they get put in jail. So are they going to take money out of the marketing budget, or are they going to take money out of they're going to take food out of the family's mouth? So which one do you think that an agent is truly going to discount? They're going to take money out of your marketing budget. That means your property's not getting marketed. That means no one sees the property. It's just listed for sale on the internet. They're not proactively looking for buyers for you. I do a lot of expired deals, meaning at one point in time, there was a home seller that tried to sell their property, but for whatever reason, it wasn't able to sell. And I see a lot, when I say I do those deals, I mean, I help those buyers who couldn't sell their property the first, second, or third time, and then we actually sell those properties. So what I do notice that there's a lot, one main thing that you can always see is probably 50% of the time, those are discount brokers that, they do the whole, we'll list your property, we'll give you discount service. Discount prices mean discount services. You go to Taco Bell, I love Taco Bell, but you're going to get Taco Bell. You're not getting authentic Mexican cuisine there. You're going to eat dirty. That's what you do when you get a discount broker or agent. You're going to Taco Bell. Sometimes it's cool to slum it up. I love it on Sundays for cheat days, but whenever we're selling a multiple $100,000 property, you don't want to discount it. Number 2, be mindful of agents who don't answer their phone. So, I mean, if you're calling somebody and they never answer their phone, I mean, if they text back, I'll call you in a little bit. That's perfectly fine. But communication is the number one reason why deals fall through. So it's a lack of communication, whether it's either from the seller to the agent, from the agent to the agent, or the agent to the buyer. There's lack of communication. So make sure your agent's reaching out to you every single week. If they're not reaching out to you, updating you, proactively reaching out to you, letting you know the state of the market, why your property isn't selling, state of the market, why there aren't any properties coming up, if they're not diligently staying in contact. If you're not pissed off that they're talking to you every other day, then you need another agent, because that's their main job. Their bread and butter is staying in front of you and making sure they're proactively doing their job. And I would say the number 3 deal is I really wouldn't work with anybody, friends or family wise. And, newer agents. If there's a new agent that's a friend or a family member, and you just really like the guy or gal, and you want to give them some business, that's perfectly fine. However, we see a lot of deals that fall through because an agent isn't properly educated. And again, that's why I see a lot of expired deals. For one, they offered a discounted price. For 2, they did that family discount. That's what it is. So you're working with somebody because they'll hook you up. But what you really want to be hooked up with is to get your property sold or to find a property within your time frame. So that's it. So basically, don't use discount brokers. Don't really work with friends and family, because for one, I know that whenever we work with friends and family, you'd like to think that you're giving them the very best. However, you always put the friends and family on the back burner. I don't, of course. My friends and family, they're VIPs to me, but most agents. So that it is. Those are 3 reasons what you're looking for an agent. Anyway, YouTube Live, baby.